Why is it that some teachers are really popular in the classroom and they get the most successful results? And because the students enjoy the results they get, the teacher grows in confidence because her set of students are doing so well. Yet other teachers have all the same qualifications and training and working just as hard, never seem to set their classrooms alight in the same way. That is a fact. We see it in all walks of life. People train to do the same thing, and some people get more success than others. With teachers, it's children's lives that we're affecting, so we cannot afford to have a bad day. What is it that underlines the difference between a good teacher and a bad teacher? Certainly not their motivation, and certainly not their training. What is it that will make their character empowered to be the teacher they want to be, and be the type of teacher they themselves would like to be taught by? Everyone knows the teacher that was most successful with them when they were at school was the one where the majority of students in that classroom responded to them. And guess what? They learned and they achieved the better results. That's what we're dealing with. As you're aware, there is a huge interest from leading organisations and establishments all over the world introducing mindfulness for mental health, and particularly here in the UK and in schools. A government all-party parliamentary group published the Mindful Nation UK report this year. The first policy document of its kind to incorporate mindfulness in treating mental health, and education is one of its priorities. Also, the Department for Education is funding character education, investing £6 million worth of grants aimed at schools promoting character traits such as resilience and respect. And Ofsted introduced a new judgment for schools in September 2015 for personal development, behaviour and welfare. These institutions have understood that the difference in the personal development of the trainer, or the teacher, or the professor, can in fact achieve a greater result with the same information and knowledge base. What teachers need to do is create their own set of skills to make that happen. Let me give you 3 words that define our personal development programme: mindfulness, energy, connection. Mindfulness is proving to be an effective solution for managing stress and pressures in the classroom and the school. What we mean by energy is when you can sense someone behind you, or when you walk into a room full of strangers, you can feel comfortable or uncomfortable. Or when an athlete raises their performance because they feel the energy of the crowd supporting them. Being mindful and aware of energy creates a unique quality of connection, which is our unique selling point. It provides the potential for the highest quality of connection. It empowers your logical thinking to embrace your emotional intelligence and energetic connections, to sense intuitively and become congruent. Why is this important? Because students are sensitive to a teacher's authenticity and energy. It's not who you are, what you say or do, it's who you are being that the students respond to and respect. Connection for a teacher is a critical tool. This allows them to react immediately to what is happening in order to maximise the learning experience for everyone in the classroom. What are we? We are a company that entirely believes in this personal development approach, and we've written evidence-based programmes to help families, in the first instance to transform parenting. Why do some parents struggle and others don't? It's not all about economics. It's about parents being personally empowered. We've proved the effectiveness of our approach in a 2-year project to empower disadvantaged children and families from a deprived area. It was independently evaluated by Canterbury Christ Church University. Based on this experience and our success in transforming the parent-child relationships in disadvantaged families, we are taking our approach into schools to improve the teacher-student relationships. Our learning framework supports 4 key tools: the power of thought, how to change thought patterns to improve well-being; levels of listening, how to listen more deeply and create better connections with students and colleagues; success breeds success. Together we review participants' successes each week through their success diaries to improve self-reflection and a sense of self-efficacy and self-esteem. Setting grow model goals. Creating and achieving goals creates an increased sense of agency, self-efficacy, internal locus of control for change and empowerment. These 4 tools together combine the power of coaching and mindfulness to unleash innate potential. Whoever undertakes the programme is able to take exactly what they need, both consciously and intuitively, to make the transformational changes they choose.